Good morning. Welcome to Great Lakes Scrapbook Events headquarters. If we've never met before, my name is Kate Griswold, and I'm the producer here at Great Lakes Scrapbook Events. We put on events large and small in Michigan and Ohio, and today we are turning up the volume at the Virtual Online Learning Ultimate Mega Event. Yeah, that's what volume stands for. If you've attended a few or a lot of our volume events, this video will just be a review. But if this is your first volume, I want to say welcome. We're excited that you're here. And you will find this video to be very helpful because I'm going to give you a ton of tips and tricks about how the event will work today and how to get the most out of it. So I'm excited to welcome you to our second volume event of 2023 with the theme Summer Splash. We have a lot of fun summer projects and demos that are coming at you the next 2 days. I know the vendors are all super excited to see you. I know we don't actually see each other as well. If you can hear me, click the heart and let me know you're out there. Comment, tell me where you are right now. Even if you're watching this later, I check on those comments throughout the day. I love to see who got up early in the morning on the West Coast to tune in. I love to see people who are tuning in while they're traveling on vacation. All the fun things. So tell me where you are because I love to see that. Here's how the virtual event will work today. For your best experience is to watch and comment on the videos in the Volume Facebook group. Your best experience is actually going to be on a laptop because Facebook's full feature set is out there. But you can watch on mobile devices. You just don't, sometimes not all of the same features work there. All of the videos for this virtual event will air on Facebook within this group. Some, those that have been pre-recorded, will also be simulcast on YouTube, which this time is most. I think there's only one video that and then the prize reveals and the closings, which I do live. Those are the videos that won't be over on YouTube. But I even pre-record this opening so that it's over on YouTube as well. I do that mainly for that and also so that I don't start off my morning in a total stress because I have to go live first thing in the morning. So hi everybody, it's actually Wednesday. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, YouTube will also send notifications when new videos go live on the channel. At the scheduled times, each vendor's live video will begin. Those that are truly live will post from the vendors. Those that are pre-recorded but broadcast live are going to look like I posted them. They're going to come up as the videos coming from Kate Crone Griswold. That's going to be most of the videos this weekend. All of the pre-recorded videos will be, I've already said this, simulcast on YouTube. They'll also be saved and viewable later. If you need to pop over to another video, you need to head to the bathroom, you want to stop and have a quick bite to eat, anything, your phone rings, you can always come back and watch the video later. So don't panic if something interrupts your day. We're very flexible around here. Be sure to let the vendors know that you're out there and watching. Click hearts, smiley faces, and comment, even if you're watching it later, because I think sometimes they look at the live view count and think, oh, that they're not getting very much reach. But then I know so many of you watch this stuff on replay. So many of you. So whenever you're watching it, comment, heart, like, so that they can see, who's out there. They also, during the live, obviously a lot of them are pre-recorded, but during their broadcast time, they should be out there answering your questions, responding to your comments, and all that good stuff. So that's the best time to watch it is live, because if you have a question in the moment, you're most likely to get an immediate answer. So just before the start of the post feed on the group, if you go to the volume group, right at the top, there's this box that has featured posts in it. And the very first featured post should be the June 2023 featured post. That post is full of information and links to even more information to help navigate the day. So attached to that post is a video, and that video is a guide to run you through the basics of turning on notifications for the group, sorting your posts, and all of the information that's available in the June featured post. If you haven't watched that video already, I highly recommend that you do. The featured post for the June Summer Splash event will remain in the featured posts block of the group all weekend, so it will be easy for you to find and refer back to. And we also, at the top of that featured post, as each video airs, I put a link out to that video. So if you have trouble finding the video, you should always be able to find the current video in that featured post. And we try to get it up as close to the start time as possible. It'll also tell you what's up next. So we put the current video playing and what's coming up next and what time right there at the top of that featured post. But if you open the whole post up, you have to hit see more to open it all the way up. You'll see that there are links to the schedule. I mentioned earlier that videos will go at the scheduled time. So that schedule is going to be extremely helpful to know what video is coming when. Also, that schedule that's linked in that featured post is also the one where we update the presentation title to become a link. And then you can click that link and go straight to the video. So we that's part of what we update at the beginning of every video. I update the schedule, I update the featured post so that to try to give you as many opportunities to be able to find the video as possible. Because unfortunately, Facebook does not serve them to you on a silver platter. So you have to kind of hunt for them to find them. I wish they made that easier. I wish there was a way to be able to say, hey, I'm here to watch the live videos today. Just feed me one right after the other, but there's not. So instead, I do everything I can to make it easy for you to find them so that you can be on as they're going. So that's the schedule. There's also a link to a PDF file if you want to print out the schedule. It's a little bit better organized and won't take up as many pages if you print it versus printing the blog post where I put the live links in. There's also a section called there's a link to a page called tips. It's a lot of the same stuff that's in the video, just written out because some people prefer to read over watch. There's also a shopping tab section that goes to a link that has all of the craft along links. A lot of the vendors still have kits available. So if you watch their video and you think, why did I order that? You still can. You can go to that shopping link on the tab. Also, there'll be a link to all of the show specials. That's actually already up. It's not will be, it's there, and you can click on that and it has their show special and a link to their website so that you can shop. And finally, prizes, which are revealed each day live at 1 p.m. My smiling face will be back here at 1 o'clock to reveal the prizes. And once I do that, then there'll be a link to the prize album. And I'll explain more of that at 1 o'clock. And a list to all the participating vendors and their contact information, which is great for you if something goes weird with your order or, you can't get a code to work or whatever. You can reach out to me, but then I'm a middle person and that just slows down the chain of getting an answer to your question. That participating vendors link will take you to a list of all of them and all of their contact info. And contacting them directly is always going to be your fastest method to get resolution. If you contact me, I'm always in the middle and it might take me a minute, especially during the day today when things are going crazy. So, and finally, souvenir teas. I will talk more about these at 1 o'clock, but this is this year's tea. People pre-ordered them at the February event. You should have them by now. If you don't, let me know in a private message and we'll figure out what happened. But as far as I know, all of the teas are out. I'll talk more about the teas at 1 o'clock when I do the prize reveal. So if you can't find the video at the start time, that's everything that's in the featured post. But if you can't find the video at the start time, resort your page by new posts. The default is whatever's been commented on last. And so sometimes somebody will, well, every event, somebody finds an old video from an event from a year ago and watches it and comments on it and it bumps it up into the top and people are like, what? Why? What's this video? So that's why I always recommend that you resort it by new posts, because then that puts the most recent things that have been released to the group at the top, not the most recent comments that have gone on to posts. It's the most recent stuff that's been posted. Also, we've got that link at the top of the featured post. Also, if you have the schedule up, here's a trick that I do. I do it on my laptop and I have tabs open all across. And I have one tab that's the schedule and I have one tab that's the group and that's sorted by new posts. And I have one tab that's in the video file, the media video section of the thing. And so I just open up multiple tabs to make it easy for me to bounce back and forth. Obviously, if you're on your phone or tablet, that's not quite as easy. But if you're on your laptop, it is very easy. In fact, you can have the event up on your laptop and you could be watching it. Because I have a big screen down here, so a lot of people have smart TVs and you can throw the YouTube videos up on a bigger screen. So that's kind of fun too. So there's all kinds of ways. You can watch it on your phone in your car on your way across the Mackinac Bridge, or you can watch it in your craft room with a big screen TV with a YouTube video, whatever works for you. But finding the video is either through the schedule, through the featured post, or sorting by new posts. Those are all the best ways to get that new video so that you can find it and click and start watching. Just so you know, it's rare. It's getting rarer because we're getting better and better at this. But we do still, sometimes technical issues happen that are out of our control. Power, wireless, things happen. So if something like that happens and we aren't able to get a video started, give us 5 minutes before you start saying, I can't find the video, I can't find the video, because that 5 minutes is when we're trying to figure out what's going on and fix it ourselves. If we aren't able to get that fixed within that 5 minute frame and get it started, then we will automatically reschedule it to later in the day. And we will keep you informed. After that 5 minutes, we'll post something in the group that lets you know what's going on. But honestly, that first 5 minutes is like panic over here. And so I'm not reading, I won't see any messages that say, I can't find this video until after it's all been dealt with anyway, because I'm already trying to deal with it. So, all the videos are archived, so no matter what, you can watch any of them later, even if you can't locate it at the start time. I'll be back here live at 1 o'clock today to show you the prizes for today and explain how to enter the drawings. And after the last demo of the day, I'll be back live to wrap up the day and wish you all a good night. So here's a quick thank you. If you attended either one or both of our in-person events in Columbus, Ohio or Novi, Michigan this year, thank you. So since the last volume, which was in February, we had both. We had Columbus in March and the Great Lakes Megami in May. And so thank you for anybody who came to those, and to all the people at those that came up and said hello to me and said, I feel like I know you because I see you on my computer whenever we do volume. I love that. I absolutely love that. I don't know you because I can't see you, but I still love it when you come up and say hello and introduce yourself. A lot of times I'll recognize the names from the comments because I interact with a lot of the comments. So I love that. So thank you for coming to our in-person events. If we hope that you've already put the 2024 dates on your calendar. Just a reminder, Columbus will be March 22nd and 23rd, 2024, and Novi will be May 9 through 11, 2024. So if you haven't already, be sure to go to our website and subscribe to our email newsletter so that you keep up on all of our events in person and virtual. Have a wonderful day. You have a very short period of time before the first vendor video at 9:15. Take a second to check out that featured post and the helpful video and links. And if you still have time after that, invite your crafty friends to join our volume group and have a fabulous day.